Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel?
I have.
Have you? Do it now.
That was the worst.
I'm probably gonna use that one. I'm Kathleen.
And I'm Cameron.
And we are Pray Like a Girl.
Yay.
And today we're gonna be playing Never Have I Ever. Never have I ever prayed or written letters for my future spouse.
Never.
Nope. Neither.
I also feel like I should clarify because maybe now I'm going to get a bad rep. I never prayed for my future spouse pre-meeting my future spouse.
Don't pray for John now.
Oh.
You're on your own, buddy. Never have I ever scoped out guys on Ash Wednesday.
Never.
Nope. That's weird. I do get excited when I see people on Ash Wednesday with Ash.
But not specifically men.
Yeah.
Just anyone.
It's like, oh, a fellow Catholic. Never have I ever seriously considered single life.
Never. No, it's the word seriously. I've never actually seriously considered it. A few times maybe I was like, oh. But never like, did I sit down and I was like, this could be my calling.
As a real vocation, I think most of my growing up, I didn't really consider it to be a real vocation.
Yeah, some people don't.
It's like as far as long-term vocation. Obviously, it's a vocation in the sense of like everyone's going to be single at some point. Like you come out of the womb not married, so there's that. So like there's always going to be a period of single life in your life, but I didn't ever believe that it was like forever. But until recently, when I felt like mission work, like call to mission work, or call to like a career, a vocational career that requires you to be single. I think I've put it off the table now, but yes, I have seriously considered.
Never have I ever been engaged. I have, and this is the first time I've gotten to say I have in this whole video.
Really?
Yeah! All the others have been nevers.
Well, la-di-da. Tell us about that. How does that make you feel?
Excited! Oh. Yep, that's all I have to say about that. Never have I ever wanted a big family. I'm gonna go in the middle. I realize it's virtually invisible because it's a piece of paper.
I grew up in a big family, always liked having a lot, well, not every moment of the day liked having lots of siblings. No, I like having lots of people around, and I would love to mass produce some children.
Okay then.
Hit me up, fellas.
Don't. Technically, according to most people, I want a big family, but according to like Catholic families, I don't want like 12 kids, so mid to like in the middle, you know, like medium sized.
Never have I ever used a dating app. I have. Me too. I do not like them. I gave it a month and a half on, we're gonna call it 2 different apps. Was not a fan. I don't think anyone's really a fan of dating apps, but it wasn't really working for me as far as like communicating with people very well. But I tried it. Check that off my bucket list.
I did use dating app. I was also on a dating app for about maybe less than a month and a half. But I met John.
Don't look so excited about it. You're like, oh, I gotta marry this guy, I guess. Do you hate when people ask you how you met?
At the beginning, I did. And so a lot of the times I use the phrase, we actually met online. Because I don't just say we met online, because I feel like then people are like, oh, that's weird. But if I say we actually met online, then it's like, oh, she recognizes it's weird.
Do you think that people actually care about that, or is it more of a mental
No,
thing
it's
in your
definitely
head?
all in my head. Multiple people, when I told them either that I was dating John or when we were engaged, were like, oh, did you meet online or in person? Like it was just like a general question. Use stigma around it, that occasionally works. Never have I ever been in a long-term relationship. I have.
Thank goodness, because you're getting married. I'd be really worried if you weren't.
Yes.
I have not been in a long-term relationship, except with Jesus.
Never have I ever attended a Catholic event with the purpose of finding a significant other.
I'm gonna put it right here in the middle. I would say no. Oops, never. I haven't like gone to an event with like time to go find someone to date, you know,
Yeah.
but also with an open mind like, if it happens, it happens. I do go with the intention to find community and Catholic friends.
Yeah,
And,
same.
like Catholic community, and so I think out of that a lot of times comes relationships. So definitely not opposed to it, but not like on the hunt for a man. It really bothers me when people do that, actually.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it is true, because it is kind of annoying, because there are some like young adult groups, I think, that you can tell that's what the culture is, and so then it's hard to make friends with anybody because it's clear they're not actually interested.
It's really hard to find community if everyone's just looking to date each other. Never have I ever checked for a ring at Mass.
I have. You never have?
No.
Oh my gosh. Really?
No, I told you this.
Like being in a relationship, obviously. Like you always see people your age attending Mass in couples. So sometimes if there's even like a girl by herself, I would look for a ring, just because you're like, oh, is your spouse just not here? Or like, what's your deal? What's your problem?
As you sit there by yourself without a ring.
I feel like it stands out more if it's just one person, as opposed to couples.
Well,
that was all, folks. Goodbye. Well, everybody, that's all we have time for today here on this lovely Friday. So if you want to check more of us out, check us out some more. Yeah, if you want to check us out some more,
check us out.
Kathleen really wants to mass produce those children, guys, so.